Hi Gio, congratulations. Can you just give us your overriding feeling about getting the club back into the Champions League?
Well, very proud moment because I know what it means for the club, for everyone involved, for the fans to be playing on on the highest level in Europe, competing with the best teams. I think it's a proud moment for all of us, and yeah, for me it's also like I played many games as a player. I coached my team Feyenoord as well in Champions League, and now I have the opportunity to experience it with Rangers. So it's a very proud moment.
Chris?
Gio, where does this rank in terms of achievements for yourself? You obviously mentioned it there, but does this rank as one of the finest nights that you've had in football?
As a coach or a player?
As both.
Both. Well, it comes close. It comes really close to be the best moment because you know where the club comes from. In 10 years ago we were at the lowest point we have in history, and it took us really hard work, everyone involved, from building the club back again to the level we achieve now. So it's a proud moment for me to also thank all the people who gave so much energy and time to build this club back again. And Seville was a proud moment for us to compete for the second European Cup in history. And I think today we have the same moment to be in a draw for Champions League and compete with the best teams in Europe.
Gio, congratulations. You spoke there about the dark moments that the club's been through over the last decade. Does this feel like the journey that the club's been on to get back and put itself back to where it belongs? Does it feel like that journey is now complete?
Well, it's of course we had dark moments, but all the spotlights, all the lights are in this competition. So I think it's a great metaphor to have the dark moments, but now we're in the spotlights of the biggest competition in the world, and it's going to be a great challenge for my team, everyone involved in this club, to prepare the team well and to hear the Champions League song more this season.
Gio, presumably your intention now is to be competitive in the Champions League.
Yeah, we're going to try to win it now. Well, of course you want to be competitive. I mean, it's we are here, to compete. You want to compete with the best team in Europe. It's going to be a difficult challenge because we're going to face some big teams in Europe like we did last year. But it's an experience, I would love, and I loved that my players will have that opportunity to compete. I always remember my first game in Champions League with Feyenoord against Juventus away, and the first 20-25 minutes I was blown away about the level and the way they played Juventus in that time. And to experience that as a player is you have to be very privileged because not many players get the chance to compete on this level.
Gio, congratulations. Your preparations were imperfect. You had Alfredo, you had the fireworks before the match. Does that make it more satisfying? And did you use that to inspire your players?
Well, I think one of the jobs as a coach is to inspire your players for what lies ahead. And for us was the Champions League. Of course, you know that you get fireworks and the delay we have, and Morales qualified for Champions League as well. He qualified for Champions League as well, and I think he's also proud that he sees his teammates, his club qualifying for the biggest competition in the world. And he's still a Rangers player, and I will push him the way I can to get him fit and to get the Morales back we all want.
David.
Giovanni, a couple of players tonight have made a huge contribution. I thought James Sands and Antonio Cholak. How pleased are you with the way that they have grabbed their opportunity so far this season?
Well, very. It's always you want to make sure that players always have an impact. Of course, James was here last season as well, but I think the minutes he gets now and the playing time is the most he got. So I'm really happy with his performances and the level he reached. Of course, Antonio, it's difficult to come to a new club, and same for all the players we had this season, but he's very, very important with his performance, with the goals. Again, he had 2 goals last season, which was not what we wanted as a club, but at Ibrox, and now I think he's in the good books again with everyone involved with this club.
Good. Last question for Josh.
Gio, can you talk us through the goal? You must have been really pleased with how your team pressed PSV in that moment and carried out their game plan throughout.
Yeah, I think you have to have the moments to press them. Of course, it's going to be difficult with the quality they have. You know, with Kitera's always moving, Fairman. So it was difficult for us to find the right moments. But at times we really sensed that we could get the ball, win the ball, and really high up the pitch. And you know, the goal was a perfect opportunity for us. Of course, you know, the first touch in football was always the most important. I think he left some space for Malik to win the ball back. And you know, at his age, with his composure and the way he played today, already saw Antonio free for the tap in. Yeah, I think it was a great goal for us to score.